Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, what do you do? I've been off for like almost a month, and I'd like to apologize for that because wow, ibigoa non-stop academics, work, and my social life has been messy. But here we are, back, live and beautiful. So today I am going to have a chit chat with a friend of mine, Usino, that is behind the camera. She's going to ask me different questions. I have no idea what she's going to ask me, so bear with me. And you know guys, if George goes out of the window, focus, hey? So I have KFC wings and a Coke. Those are my faves. So I'll be eating those while conversing with you guys. So yeah, let's wait for the first question. Over to you, Sino.
First question. How have you been?
I'm sure you don't want me to cry in front of people right now. But hey, yo, guys, I don't want to lie, academics have been the pits. I'm sure for everyone, because now it's exam times, a lot of assignments, submissions, and all of that are just here. And also remember, I'm working full time, so it's been hectic. Hey, there were times where I just wanted to cry. In fact, there's this one day, I think it was last week, I cried. It's like, yo, no, I can't. No, I can't. But after that, I feel like I've been a bit fine. And yeah, slowly but surely getting there. So I'm okay. At least I cried. That's an advice, guys. You need to cry. Oh, go on, eh? Cry. Wise words of Unat.
Next question. How do you feel about your upcoming birthday?
Oh. Firstly, birthdays are special. And I feel a bit excited. Even though I'm nervous because there's a lot of things that are happening. The weather, the planning, people that are coming. But I think I'm excited because I'm going to spend the day with my favorite people. So yeah.
Third question. What experience do you think has shaped your understanding of your own identity?
Oh, Sino, why are you being deep? Okay. Can you please repeat the question?
What experience do you think has shaped your understanding of your own identity?
I think growing up, yeah. I think growing up has shaped who I am, what I see myself as, and the potential that I believe I have, because the things that I've went through, I think I took most of the things as lessons, because if I hadn't been exposed to yonke London and Qitegui, I wouldn't be the Unati that I am today. And I always say that I am who I am because of who I have been. So the person that I've been back then has shaped me to who I am. And all the lessons and everything made me understand my identity, what I see myself as, and how I understand the person that I'm growing to be. So yeah, I'm not sure if that is the answer, but yeah.
Next question. Where do you go to find peace?
The beach, the ocean, waves, anything that has to do with the beach. I think the sea breeze and everything just makes me calm, and yeah, so I go to the beach most of the time.
Next question. When in your life have you felt the most trapped?
Sure. I think it was in 2018. I told you guys in my previous video, of course, but yeah, I think that was the time because I felt like I was not moving. I felt like everything was stagnant, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. So yeah, that was the most hectic time of my life, and a bit of 2019. But yeah, that was when I felt trapped. I felt like I couldn't be my full potential or my authentic self. But yeah, I bounced back. So
Next question. 2 songs you listen to when you want to feel free.
I feel like people who know me would laugh at this because I'm not really a music person. Like, is the last resort, which is very weird. I tried to listen to music, but the 2 songs I think is I Can't Give Up Now by Mary Mary and Like You. Baby, you are strong. Oh, that's my favorite song, guys. So yeah.
Next question. What's self-awareness for you?
Okay. Self-awareness is understanding who you are. It's understanding your capabilities. It's understanding your weaknesses. It's understanding your values, your preferences, what you like, what you don't like. It's being conscious of who you are, because most of the time we are surrounded by everyone else that we even forget who we are. So when you're self-aware, you're always conscious of, okay, did I do that because I like that? Or no, maybe I was influenced. So it's very easy to distinguish between the two. So that is what I call self-awareness, just to be aware of who you are. I think it's self-explanatory. And you're just being conscious of everything about you. So yeah.
Next question. What's one question you ask with fear?
Please repeat that.
What's one question you ask with fear?
I think it's a it's a difficult question because I'm not a fear-based person. So whenever I decide to ask something, I probably have confidence in that. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, can't recall of a question that I've asked with fear. Oh, yo, got it. I've always wanted to ask my mother of how she was when she was growing up. Yes, I know some parts of the things, but I feel like I want to go deeper. But I'm scared that it might trigger some things. So I'm still in the process of trying to find out about what is the best way for me to ask the question. So yeah.
Think of a person, right? With that person, what do you think they do that makes you feel seen?
Okay, do I mention the name of a person?
You don't have
mention
to.
the role the person plays in my life?
Just mention what they do that makes you feel seen.
They buy me gifts. They always come and say, "Ba, okay, it's a she. She always says, "Ba, I saw this and I liked it, and I saw this and I thought of you. So I saw this and I thought, you know what? Let me buy it because." So all of those small gestures knocks my heart, guys. So yeah.
Think of a person, right? What are you most hesitant to tell that person?
Difficult. Again, I can't think of a person because I feel like I'm very vocal. But I do have a person in mind, and I feel like as vocal as I am, I'm choosing not to say certain things, and I'm being hesitant to say certain things because I feel like it's not the time yet. And if I do now, it might not be the right way. So yeah.
What are the most silent battles you are in war with?
I think the first one is having to remind myself every day that I'm doing enough. Having to remind myself every day that I am far from where I started from, because I tend to think that, you know what, it's not working out. I've been trying, it's not working out. But I forget that in the process, there are things that I'm gaining. And I've also been looking at my bucket list that I drew in 2019. And when I look back, I was like, yo, guys, all the things that I wrote in 2019, I've already achieved. So that was something for me. So I just needed to remind myself that you are on the right track, girl. And yeah.
Next question.
It's in a very weird way, maybe. But
On what occasion do you lie?
Do I
Lie.
lie?
Lie.
Do I lie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I don't want to hurt the person's feelings. Yeah. Ish. It's a very complicated one, but yeah.
Who or what is the greatest love of your life?
I think my family, my partner, and yeah, my friends. I think it's not specific, but yeah, that group.
What does home mean to you?
Home is love. When I feel loved, when I feel accepted, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a house. A home can be a person, it can be a place, it can be a thing. If I feel loved and accepted, and yeah, that is home for me. So nice and short.
When do you feel the most distant from your family?
Where or when?
When?
When I'm going through the most, I have this toxic trait of not including people when I'm going through something. I always want to go through it, and then I'd come to you and be like, you know what, last week this is how I was feeling. So I feel like I'm still in the process of learning to include them in that part of my life, because I'm always going through things on my own and informing people after it has happened, not during the process. So yeah, it's still something I'm learning to do.
What is your motto?
Own your superpower.
What is your current state of mind?
Current state of mind. A lot is going on in my mind right now. Yeah, a lot. Not sure if that is an answer, but a lot is going on in my mind. So guys, as you can see, you need pizza, more food, happiness, yoda. So yeah, over to you, Sina. More questions.
Do you have any habits that you're trying to break?
Yes. Firstly, I'm trying to stop ukutya amatye umhlaba, like the soil. Don't. Yeah, I'm trying to stop that. Also, I'm trying to stop thinking that I have everything figured out, because that is a habit, ne? Yoguti, no, I'll figure it out. So I'm trying to stop that. Ask for help. So yeah.
Your 3 life goals.
To serve, to inspire, and to have an organization. Yeah. That's one of my goals.
When was the time when silence was the most loudest?
Oh. I send the questions up as I think. I feel like I have to think for everything.
When was the time when silence was the most loudest?
Oh, and yes, it's not bad. When I felt like I was not understood, or when I felt like I was not heard, when I was vocal. So rather, I chose to be silenced. I chose to be silenced, and that was loud enough.
What's one thing you've learned about yourself today?
That sometimes I'm placed in people's lives or in certain situations so that I teach someone something.
What's the best part about being you?
Is that every day I try to remain myself and not be someone else.
What was your first impression of me? And what's one more thing you've learned about me today?
Oh! Firstly, you're smart and you're intelligent. Also, I realized that I've learned that you can really hold serious conversations and be part of it and be present. So yeah.
Think of a person. What's one experience you wish they never had?
Someone I love, and I wish that they never lost their father.
What do you stand for?
Cool. I stand for people that are not heard. I stand for people that feel like they are not accepted for who they are. I stand for the helpless. Our bantu bangathi ababonakali in certain situations. I see them, I acknowledge them, and I love them.
What's something you have tried and will never do again?
Yo, guys. I ate. The worst experience. Yo, I ate. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, no. I ate it, guys. Yo. Never again. I felt like I couldn't breathe. But yeah, no.
Never again.
No, never again, Shem. Yeah. A very funny moment though. Yo. Hey guys, you're Shona, Shem.
What's the worst assumption people have about you?
That I'm unapproachable and that I have a serious face. I'm a serious person, and abantu bayandoyika boyikunthethisa because ndiyaphoxa. Guys, I'm a sweetheart. So yeah.
What's one thing you would tell someone who wishes they were you?
One thing I tell them is that we don't. What would I tell them? Guys, don't wish to be me. I do go through things, but I think I am equipped enough to handle all of the things that I go through. And I still try by all means to be my authentic self and appear as my best person as ever, even though I do go through some things. So don't wish to be me, because you might just not be able to handle half of the things that I go through.
Okay, I will say a word. You will say whatever emotion that comes through.
Okay.
Ocean.
Peace.
Rainbow.
Love.
Pain.
Sadness.
Spirit.
Almost said free, but I'm not sure that is an emotion. But happiness.
Happy.
Yeah, happy. Yeah.
That's the word.
Oh, that's the word. Happiness.
Hope.
Joy.
Last question. What's the greatest lesson your dad has ever taught you?
Did it have to be that personal? That as people, we go through the most, and sometimes situations don't define us, and it is not an excuse for us to treat people in a certain way just because you're going through that. So you can go through the most, but still be the best that you can be to other people as well. So yeah.
That was the last question.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for watching. thank you so much for being with me in this journey, because wow guys, Usino has put me in a corner. I did not expect some questions. As you could see, I'm like, yo, what do you mean? But yeah, thank you so much to Usino for all the questions, because I think I've learned something today. And I hope that you guys are cool. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, don't forget to tell your friends, to tell their friends that there is a new girl in the block. Thank you.